my Dissect Music. We're going to dissect Hosanna by Israel, New Breed. I believe it's the live version that we're going to dissect. If you know your number system, I'll be mentioning that in this tutorial. Later on, I'll be doing a tutorial concerning numbers, because if you understand the number system, you'll be able to what is called transpose to the next key, because it starts in the key of A, half steps up, half step up, half step up, and I believe the live version ends up in the key of C sharp. So let's start. Starts off with the 1 chord in the key of A. That there is an A chord. Pretty much add the 2 or add 9. I like to make it a little full here on this side. What I mean by full is because if you just play the A chord here, it sounds good, but I just add that an E, which is E, A, B, C sharp, E, just giving it a fuller sound to me. I have 2 A's in the left hand, and I bounce the chord twice. So O to the 5s, and that there is an E chord, which is the 5 in the key of A. E, G sharp, B, E, and then I have E and B in the left hand, or if you want to make that left hand deeper, play 2 E's. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, then to my 6. 1, 2. This chord he plays, I believe in his live version, he just don't play a F sharp minor. Gives it a little different sound there, which is G sharp, A, B, and E in the right hand. Left hand is F sharp and E, and you bounce that twice. 1, 2. You're only bouncing the right hand. You hold the left, so you're sustaining the left, holding as you're pressing down and bouncing twice on the right hand. So it sounds like this. Hosanna in the. That there is pretty much a 4 chord. D, first inversion. F sharp, A, D, D bass. In the, and then repeat back to the 1 high 5 to the 6 minor. You stay there and you're gonna go let out, and that's pretty much just playing single notes just to keep the melody line, which is A, E, and then King. You say, what am I doing there? That there, it's just open, which is E, A, E in the right hand. Left hand's playing D, so and I just hit the A twice, so let out. Just led into it with the B and then the E chord. That there in the left hand is E and B, and then I'm just doing a little melody line. That pretty much is just B, C sharp, to the F sharp and D, to the E and C sharp. Now he does something a little different as far as his chording is concerned. I believe it's saying, and so what did I do there after I went that there's an A suspend, A suspend 4, A, D, and E. Left hand, I'm playing 2 B's, just octaves. Then I add an octave A here in the right hand, and then I switch my left hand to E's. And back to the first chord we played. Repeat that whole sequence. Now, what I'm gonna do is do a substitution chord for that. The 4, which is the D. You can replace it with the A sus, so it'll sound like this. Hosanna. It can sound like this. In the. That's the A sus. have to play just the D chord. So Hosanna in the highest. Let our King lives. Let up. Now, he does a little thing here on the live version to go to the next key. He don't just jump to the next key. Hosanna. He goes like this. He'll go. And so what did I do there? That there, I'm playing pretty much an A chord, add the 9, which is A, B, C sharp, E. I'll hit the chord, then bass, A. So it sounds like this. Then I switch the chord to A suspended 4, and then back to the A chord, add 9. So it sounds like this. Chord there, hit it quick, then go to the next transition here. It's a 5 chord in the key of B flat, the new key. But that will be a B flat sus 4, which is B flat, E flat, and F. And I just play an F and E flat in the left hand. So it sounds like this. New key. Please work on your scales. If you work on your scales, you'll understand it's back to the same sequence. It's the 1 chord. I'm gonna play it slow. I'm not gonna go through every chord, but I'm gonna play it very slow. If you don't know your number system, it'll be 1 chord. There's the bass. So it's that there is the 5 chord. Key of B flat. It's the same thing played that you played in the key of A, but in the key of B flat, based upon numbers. Let me give you that chord. A, B flat, C, and F with the G bass. And then let's give this substitution chord here. That there's the B flat sus, E flat bass. So repeat. Something simple that if you want to put in there is a G minor second to the F second, to the B, to the G minor first. So I'll go through the sequence again. New key, B flat. So then you go single notes. That's the 4 chord, which is G, B flat, and F. That's the right hand. The left hand is 2 E flats. Single note, B flat to the C, to the F chord, F, A, C. I got, and then single notes, E flat, D. There, I'm gonna play a B flat suspended. I'm gonna just try to repeat what I did in the other key, which is B flat suspended, C bass, then add the octave, add the B flat with an F bass. Back to the B flat chord. And that's pretty much B flat, C, D, and F. If you want to make it bigger, add that F there, which is a B flat add 9. So that whole sequence. That's always your passing chord. It's like the 5 bass in the key of B, which is B, E, F sharp, B, E, and F sharp. Yes, which is the B suspended. Left hand is F sharp and E. New key. Now you don't have to make it. You don't have to add that there. You can just play B, C sharp, D sharp, and F sharp, which is still the B add 9, B bass. That there is an F sharp chord. Add the octave, F sharp bass. Still giving you that sound on that minor, which is B flat, B, C sharp, F sharp, and A flat bass. So, and then remember we did a suspended chord here for the 4. B suspended, 4. With a E bass, which just makes it the 4. Right back, repeat. Single notes, let B, F sharp. Let's just keep that open sound, which is F sharp, B, and F sharp. Same thing I did in the key of A, is just transposing. With an E bass, B lift, B single notes, C sharp to the F sharp chord. What I do there? Harmonizing there, which is the G sharp and E, F sharp and D sharp. Let's go back to that B suspended, C sharp bass. Add the octave to the B suspended with an F sharp bass. Back to the B chord, add 9. So what I'm doing there, well, let's go to the new key. G suspended. I add an octave, which is G, C, D, G, G bass. That's the 5 going into the 1. C chord, C bass. I add the 9, C, D, E, G. If you want to add your G, give it a fuller sound to the G chord, G bass. That there is G, B, C, and E, A in the left hand. And then we're going to give that that open sound for your 4, which is that C sus, F bass. So go through that sequence again. Repeat. You hold this one here, which is single note C, G, let out, and then you go that open concept again. G, G, C, G. Right hand, left hand is 2 F's. Then I'm gonna hit a single note, C, C, D to the G chord, D, E, and that there is, I'm just harmonizing there. A and F, G and E. And then we'll come out of it C sus, D bass, which is D bass. Add the octave in the right hand, G bass. G bass. And then back to the C, add 9. And then we'll come out of it. We lift you higher. Trying to simplify it as much as possible. We lift you. If you want to lead into it, you can do single notes. We lift you. That there is pretty much a D minor first, which is pretty much it's an F chord, but we'll go into that. F, A, and D in the right hand. Left hand is F, high, and move your D over in the right hand to the F. It's the F chord. So we lift you higher. And then, see what I do there? That's pretty much a D minor 7th. If you put it all together, but it's a F chord in the right hand, D in the left hand. And then move your C up to the D. G, G, G. So what I do there, F first, A, C, F, C's in the left hand. And then move from the F first to the C second, which is G, C, E, F bass, C bass. So we lift you. So if you want to do the melodic part, so I hit 1, 2, 3, 1, and so I broke that chord up. 1, 2, 3, 1, and to the G chord with an octave, B bass. Back to the G second, C second, G, C, E with an A bass. So we lift you high, 2, 3, and up. Jesus. And then we're going to that there is an E minor first inversion in the right hand, which is G, B, and E, G bass. And repeat that whole sequence. I'll do it slow. Remember this part we did here, which is let our King. We did this in the key of A, but we didn't do this yet in this key, which is C. So let our, which is C and G, and then what we're gonna do, which is G, C, and F. Actually, we did do this. G, C, and F. Sorry, G, C, and G in the right hand. Left hand's 2 F's. I'm doing there. B, left. This is pretty much harmonizing here, which is G and C. Left, that D chord to the G chord, G bass twice. Then repeat that hour. Now, same chord you did in the right hand, G, C, and F. Right hand. And left hand is going A and F. King, B, left. Same melody line there. Now that is a G chord, B bass. So that whole sequence, see which one I want to give you. That there, right hand, I'm playing A flat and F, and I'm gonna walk down my F. So I go grace note off the E flat to that F. Right hand, walking it down from the D flat, C, B flat, A flat to the G flat or F sharp. So this chord here, A flat, D flat, and A flat, with 2 F sharps in the left hand. So you can bounce it to the A flat chord. That there's A flat, C, E flat, and A flat. Single notes flat, A flat, A flat, D flat, and A flat. Bounce it. Left hand will be B flat and G flat or F sharp. Or bounce it, man. Now, that there's an A flat chord again with the octave C bass. So I'll do that whole sequence after we did in the key of C, and we'll come out of the song. We're almost done. Bounce it. It sounds better if you just bounce it because it's building. Single notes, D flat, F, B flat and G flat, or F sharp, if you want to call it, A flat and F. So, Hosanna. We're doing it a little differently on this chord. It's an F sharp chord or a G flat chord. We'll call it G flat, B flat, and D flat. Left hand, E flat and B flat. A flat second, E flat, A flat, and C with A flats in the left hand. And there is a D flat first. F, A flat, and D flat with F's in the bass. Okay, so that I live, last bar. That's the whole song, Hosanna. I hope it blesses you. I hope it was thoroughly enough that you understood it. God bless you.